Hello, this is Hellman.
Not Melvin. This is Bridget.
Hi. And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Margin Call. Margin Call is about an investment bank. It's a fictional bank, but it's based loosely on a bunch of real banks that caused the collapse of the economy back in 2007, 2008. Basically, they found out that their stock was all worthless, so they sold it all before anyone knew that it was worth nothing, and basically caused the entire economy collapse. I don't think one bank did it alone, but it was definitely stuff like that. The basic message of the movie is that people basically suck and they only care about themselves.
You think there's too many greedy people in America that don't care about the lower class?
Well, definitely the 1%, the majority of them. But do you think that the 99%, is basically slaves to the 1%? Because we work and then we give like 30% of our money in taxes to the rich. And
Yeah.
and they keep it to themselves.
I guess that could be a fair assessment.
Because the government, everyone that gets in the office, they retire and they keep getting paid.
Full,
they work for 2 years and we keep giving them money for the rest of their lives.
Yep.
And then they give it to their business partners. And the rich keep getting richer.
So we need to start breaking the law.
We need to take down this government and create a new system.
How do you...
We need to get rid of capitalism. Capitalism was basically just a system we developed to make a fair way of dividing the resources of the world. It was never intended to be where certain people had hundreds of thousands of times more goods than someone else. No one deserves that much, and when it's come to that, that's obviously a failed system.
Well, I think if you're holding on to that much, billions and billions of dollars, what in the hell are you ever going to do with it?
Well, I mean, when there's people in need, you're hoarding goods that you don't deserve.
Right.
Our system we developed allowed you to have that. It's like the Bible. The Bible says that jacket in your closet doesn't belong to you when there's someone that needs a jacket.
Oh, thanks for
Does anything really belong to us?
Little religious references.
Nothing really belongs to you. There's also the Jesus reference. It's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into heaven.
Oh.
It pretty much says in the Bible that rich people will not get into heaven. Because you're supposed to give your money away if you have extra.
So I should be just fine then.
Yeah, well, we are, yeah. It's the rich people, anyone that's holding on to goods that's going to go to hell.
So Donald Trump
if you believe in the Bible,
yeah, you shouldn't be throwing
there's a gray
Bible out
zone.
here.
Well, I'm just saying to all the Christians that support the Republicans, they're going against their own religion. Ooh. It's very clear in the Bible. And I have family members that are supposedly Christian that are against the protesters and everything.
I'm not against the protesters, but I think there's a more organized
way of doing it. Yeah, I don't think they have to.
Just be
I don't think they necessarily have to camp out on the street. Yeah. They could leave and come back. It would save a lot of trouble,
and a lot of money.
But I don't think the police have a right to kick them out, though. Well, it's the city that's spending the money. Sending the police in there, just leave them alone.
And cleaning up the mess they make.
They don't have to clean it up, though.
Who's going to clean it up?
Let the protesters clean up after themselves.
Yeah, right.
Let them clean up after themselves. But
I don't know. I'm not against what they're doing.
The camping laws are not legitimate laws, though. The laws against camping in the parks and stuff.
I'm not against what they're doing.
That's against our rights.
Well, I think everyone should have the right to an education and a fair job.
A college education.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
since college education gets you jobs, everyone should have the benefit of a college education. It should be paid for through taxes, I think. And there should be health care for everyone, for sure.
Do you have health care?
No.
What about your illness you have already?
My forehead? Yeah, if I had the benefits of plastic surgery, I could get my forehead reduced, my nose reduced, and I could get a girl just like you.
Reduced? How would you reduce a nose? Like rhinoplasty?
They could do plastic surgery. And then I'd be,
Would they cut off top
with a better looking girlfriend, and I'd have a better looking girlfriend than you.
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, a cooler one.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah. Maybe just as good looking and just as cool.
When you do get that chopped off, remember me.
Okay.
Maybe like Christmas present.
When I do, I'm going right out and getting laid. once I get this done.
What age is this all gonna take place?
When the economy is better and I can afford plastic surgery, I'm saying.
So you're gonna die before this ever happens?
Yeah. But if the revolution takes place, it could.
Oh yeah, that's underway right now, huh?
Yeah. What rating would you give it?
I'd say a 3.
That's what I gave it, 3.
You haven't even given it enough.
I know, but I wrote a review on it already.
I don't read your reviews.
Okay, but I'm just saying we keep agreeing on everything lately. People used to like it when we'd argue.
Well, we've only done 3.
3 reviews.
So
I think we're gonna lose all our fans.
2 people?
3.
That's impressive.